Money's only paper, only ink. We'll destroy ourselves if we can't agree. How the world turns, who made the sun, who owns the sea. The world we know will fall piece by piece. The Greenbelt movement was started in Africa in 1977 to try. The women of Africa are the farmers. They're mainly the farmers. They raise their families. They need to make sure that the food that's on their tables is good and not poisoned with pesticides. And the soil, they noticed, since they're the ones working with it, they noticed it was dying. It wasn't the same that it used to be. They weren't producing as much as they could for their families. The crops were easy to grow, but they didn't make any energy for their families. So Wangari Maathai realized that this was happening, and she wanted to plant trees in Kenya. She got seeds from a man for free who didn't believe that she could do it. And he gave her seeds, and she started to do it. She started to go to the individual homes and give people seeds and educate them on how to plant them, and she was doing great until the man said that he couldn't do it anymore because he didn't take her seriously. He didn't think that she was actually going to do it. So she went even past that, and she trained the people to pick trees themselves. Like, the seeds fall from the trees, and it's not that hard to just get them, and she taught the people how to do that effectively, and the payoff was enormous. I mean, there are 20 million new trees in Kenya alone. The effect that she's made on Africa is enormous.
And the thing is, this is what's happening in nature. So you have plants that hold the soil for us. That soil is then available. It protects the microorganisms in it and allows other plants to grow. Now this soil will continue to build because the plants will lose their leaves, fall down, decay, as you aptly put, and then improve the soil. And then also, as this tree eventually dies, it decays and builds the soil, and new trees grow on top of that. So, but without this soil, now this is an artificial soil, but without natural soil, actually life on this planet would not exist.
We can like call around and like put up posters and everything.
I know when Marzello sold duct tape stuff last year.
Oh yeah, you make duct tape bracelets and wallets and stuff. Well, I think it'll take a little bit of time, but after a while it'll build up, add up.
It'll take a lot for you.
And it'll make a difference.
There's 3 classes that are of CSP that are doing this process of making the items.
Like this one class cut, one class
Finds all the materials, one class distributes the materials to the other 2 classes, and one is the one that actually makes the products.
The students have been so excited about these bags that they've decided they would like to do other projects. So with Earth Day coming up, we decided that we're going to come up with some other projects, but we're going to have a contest, hopefully, and everything has to be recyclable or something that would otherwise go in the landfill. And I would like for the kids to donate the finished products. Hopefully, we could sell them and then turn the money into Africa.
I think every school should have their own program like this, because if it was that way, I mean, there would be more awareness, let alone more things being done about it. So, I mean, this is just a start, and if we can make it any better than this, then that'd be fantastic. Wangari Maathai put it in a cool way. It's that everybody's on the wrong bus. That's how she put it. She said everybody was on the wrong bus, and it's not like your fault that you're on the wrong bus. You could get brought in by somebody else, but it's your decision to get off the bus, and you can do that just by doing simple things like planting a tree. Like, planting one tree could help the world more than you know it, and if you do that times 20 million,
there was a hole in the middle of the ground. The prettiest hole hole in the ground.